A person that killed multiple people.
Serial killer is someone that has killed more than 3 people, I think it is.
It's someone who kills people like in a row with like some sort of motive, I would say.
I mean, someone who's killed a lot of people. I think there's like psychologically there's like more to it, obviously.
Person that goes around killing people.
Someone that kills someone in a particular pattern.
Someone that kills a lot of people.
When I was like 4 years old.
I think it was 3 years ago when I was 15 and my granddad died.
When one of our childhood pets died, and then obviously my mum had to tell me and everything. So
I mean, I would have said like when my fish tank exploded when I was like I was like 3, so it really didn't have any effect on anything. But like then, or like probably when someone like died when I was like quite young, I have no idea.
Probably when my grandma died when I was younger.
6 years old. Cause my kind of sad when my puppy died once when I was 6. Yeah.
I'm guessing when my fishes died or my rabbits died. Actually, I used to watch a lot of crime programs when I was young, like young with my dad. And yeah, it was like NCS.
It made me feel confused, honestly. Yeah, I didn't understand it quite. I thought like people go to sleep and never wake up.
I felt, and I still feel very like confused because I just don't get how someone can like stop like from being with you and then just disappear. I just don't get it. Like I knew what death was. I knew like I thought I knew what death was, but then I started feeling what like
It truly was?
yeah, when my granddad died.
it's sad because you know, like losing something, but then you just sort of remember all the good times and it's not as bad.
I had no reaction whatsoever because like they were like my parents had them like before I was born.
Right, okay.
No different thing whatsoever. But I've never been people. I think it might have been like the first person I can remember like dying. That was like where probably like my nan when I was like 4. And I think it, I don't know, it's just a bit odd because obviously you don't fully like understand it, but like it was just a bit like because I remember people like coming around and like I don't know.
Very upset.
I didn't really understand it. Actually, I think I was younger, but I didn't really understand it. So I just didn't really play it off and I realised that the puppy wasn't around anymore. And then my mum explained it to me and I understood that.
Intrigued.
How so?
I don't know, it's just really interesting on how people do it and what goes through their minds and just little things. It was quite interesting.
Probably I will poison them.
I don't know. Like I don't know because I've never like
Thought about hurting anyone?
I don't think I
yeah.
would kill someone.
Okay.
Personally, I would not, but if I had to, I'd probably do something that's quite harmless to the person.
So poison.
Poison.
Okay.
Like the cookies. Poison cookies.
Do you need a minute to think about it?
Yeah, give me a second.
Your answer.
Okay. So I think if it wanted to make it a bit easier, you have to go for someone who's probably quite vulnerable, possibly. So someone who's who's like maybe homeless, because they're like more likely to go undetected.
Keep going.
Awesome. And then, but do you know about he was like quite strategic, but like it was actually like relatively simple. So I think like that kind of like approach was a similar vibe. Yeah.
Probably just put poison in the food or something.
Oh. Probably have to like sneak up on them. But how would I get away with it?
You could do how you get away with it as well.
Just clear up my tracks, make sure no one knows why I was there, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't know how else I could do it.
I would drown them. So, actually no. Actually yeah, I would drown them. And then in the night I'd carry them out in a bin bag. And then I would go out to a field where there's pigs and feed them to the pigs. Actually no, I'd chop them. Actually I wouldn't chop them. I'd chop them.
On how many people they kill, but I would say they need professional help. And I mean, they should be isolated away from people. Yeah, so they need professional help.
Okay.
I don't know.
Wait, so can you say that bit? I just stopped recording as soon as you said that. Can you say that bit again? Sorry.
Wait, what was I saying?
You're saying about something about humanity and...
I mean, that's humanity that they're gonna get a chance to get better. But if they get better, I guess they should be still isolated.
Yeah, okay, cool.
I think both.
Both? How come you think both?
First, because they're actually like they're like dangerous, but they also need help, like psychological help. So it's like it's they're not doing it because they want to do it. They're doing it because they actually have a problem. Yeah, like that's how I feel like.
Okay.
It is because they have like kind of like psychological problem and they're not thinking how you and me think.
Yeah.
Usually, killing someone is completely and utterly like unforgivable because obviously you're taking someone's life. So just seek mental health. So seek mental help and.
Okay, but they've done this after the act. This is the question I'm referring to. Right, sorry. I should have maybe...
You have to atone.
Oh, yeah.
You have to atone, obviously. Like, you killed someone. Jesus. But yeah.
Yes and no. I think on one hand, I think it's like it takes a lot to like kill someone, and like psychologically there has to be a lot to it. And you have to investigate like why they've done that. And then on the other hand, like I think typically people like Dennis Gilden who show like no remorse whatsoever, who was like very like just sat there like in court and was like whatever, like he knew what he'd done and if he'd be very aware of it, then like yeah, I think they'd like basically like deserve what they get to be.
No, not really. But it's a good Netflix documentary sometimes.
I don't know if it's the right day because they took someone else's life. Like, life is something so important because for what I believe in, you only live once, right? And you've taken their life that they're never gonna have again. So I just don't think they deserve humanity. I don't believe in like, even though they're human, I don't think you should treat them as such, to be honest. Because you've taken someone else's life, especially with children and stuff. They had their whole future ahead of them and stuff, you know, and you took away from them. So no, I don't think so.
Yeah.
How come?
They've done bad things, like serial killers. Most of them have a type, so they could go with like someone, a past lover that looks like them. They'd go for girls that look like that girl, and they were innocent. The girls were innocent. Things like that. They don't deserve a life.